I can walk out of your house and know that I've got a house down the street because maybe you and I aren't getting along. I don't have to come to your house and take it over, but I'm definitely not going to be homeless. Right. And that creates options for me. And options are the keys to power. Options are everything. So Marcus Garvey, rest his soul. Number one, he should be, and I'm gonna finish up on this point. Marcus Garvey should be someone that every single black child in America should know about. I don't care if they don't teach about him in public school. Who gives a damn what they teach in the public school? You're the teacher. You're the first teacher of that child. You're the only one that's going to teach him or her what they need to know in order to be a successful black person. It is your job to do it. If they don't understand who Garvey is, don't blame that white lady at school. Why in the hell is it her job to teach your black children about black heroes? That's not her job. If I'm her, I wouldn't do it either. If I'm white and you dumb enough to let me come educate your kids, then hell yeah, I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna be like, yeah, white people, we're the best, and our yellow pale skin is some superior skin, and we this stringy hair that smells like dog piss every time we get sweaty. That this is what you want. You want to look like us and be like us and be accepted by us. I'm kidding. I'm just see that's stuff that gets me in trouble. I should stop this. I should stop. I gotta slow down, boys. But you get my point, right? If I'm white and I'm dealing with black people who are so addicted to me that they really need me to educate their kids, I'm gonna teach them everything wonderful about being white because in my mind, because I've been also cursed with white supremacy, I believe that the best thing I can do for a black child is to teach them how to be less black. The best thing I can do for a black child is to get him out of his neighborhood. Am I right or am I right? The best thing I can do for the black child is to assimilate him into my culture and make him a soldier in my army because at home they ain't got no structure, they ain't got no infrastructure. So just come be with us. We can use more workers. Come hang out with us. We can use more shoppers and consumers. Oh, we got landlords. We can use more tenants. Do you understand? So, but that energy belongs to us. Those are our kids. You gave birth to those black babies. That if they're gonna pay rent, they should be paying rent to a black landlord. If they're gonna buy clothes, they should be buying from a black business. If they're gonna go and work for somebody, they should be working for a black owned company. All that's economic energy. When I pay rent, that's economic energy. The energy should be targeted. When I go shopping, that's economic energy. That energy should be targeted. When I pay a bill, when I do anything, that when I get up and go to work, all these things, this is all economic energy. The energy should be properly applied to the place that I want it to go. Why? Well, because I'm precious, I'm valuable, and everybody knows that, including white people. White people know how valuable black people are because they tap into us so much to get what they need. We fuel and we supply the rest of the world. It's very important that we also fuel and supply ourselves. And it starts with the thinking that we implement in with the kids, and it starts with learning from people like Marcus Garvey and Dr. Claude Anderson. If I'm raising black kids, I'm introducing them to Garvey's core ideas and I'm introducing them to Powernomics core ideas. And then we can get to everything else after that. And then maybe we sprinkle in some Boyce Watkins at some point. If you give me the honor of helping to guide your children, believe me, it's an honor I do not take for granted. I love that because I didn't have enough kids of my own. That was my big life mistake, by the way. That was the one mistake I made. I wish I just had like 10 kids. Then I'd probably be like barking at them all day instead of doing this. But really, the fact that you're letting me help you in terms of guiding your kids to be economically powerful in the next generation, that is an honor that means everything to me. And I want to say thank you for letting me be a part of that journey because I know that we're going to win. I know that we're the best. I know that when we focus and we put our mind on it, we cannot be stopped. So let's create the unstoppable race. Let's build the black economic gods. Let's make our black people great again. And let's really be what we were, 2, 3, 4,000 years ago. We are the kings and the queens of the earth. We are the ones who are supposed to win. We cannot be stopped when we focus. And that's what I want you to walk away with today. Okay. All right. So shout out to Marcus Garvey for giving us the blueprint. I appreciate his existence and I'm sorry that people were so mean to him back in the day. That poor man was so far ahead of his time. It's ridiculous. That's all right.